What should be done on the Danforth, and what will it potentially look like in 5, 10, or 20 years? That's what residents discussed at tonight's virtual public meeting. While some are concerned about the height of future developments, others want to see affordable housing.
We're going to provide the presentation.
Make sure that it's an inclusive street that isn't just a vacation sort of Niagara on the Lake kind of destination. It needs to be a place where people can live and work for the next 20 or 30 years.
Mark Richardson is the technical lead with Housing Now TO, an initiative to activate city-owned sites for the development of affordable housing. He was one of a couple hundred logged into the virtual meeting focused on the future of the Danforth Strip between Broadview and Coxwell. Toronto Danforth Councillor Paula Fletcher says despite having multiple subway stations, there is very little development on the Danforth.
The goal is to set a standard so everybody knows what to expect. And it is on a subway line, and we all know everybody's talking about more development around subways. My particular interest is if we're going to allow more development on the Danforth, we have to make sure we have affordable housing baked in so that everybody can live on the Danforth. And now we're looking at how tall should the buildings be on the Danforth. Generally, it's a mid-rise community with about an 8 or 9 story height limit.
While some people in the area want to keep the mid-rise limit, Richardson believes it simply isn't realistic if the goal is to create more density.
That an 8 or a 9 story building with a very steep angular plane and all sorts of shadow requirements and heritage requirements is just not viable for building affordable housing in the 2020s. We need to go taller, particularly around transit stations.
The city's goal is to complete a final planning report and to set official guidelines for the height and density of future developments in the community. An online survey is available to residents until January 22nd. On the Danforth, Maleeha Sheikh, City News.